Hey everybody, Dennis Gregos Visuals. I'm going to show you an annoyance I have with editing files by hand, working back and forth between a code editor and Adobe Illustrator. So check this out. Here's the file that I've been working on. Like I said, I've edited it by hand. And then what I want to do is I'm going to bring this back into Illustrator because I want to mess around with some things some more. So I copy and pasted it, or I copied it from the code editor window. And what I want to do is I just want to go back into Sublime here and paste it in, which I've done already. So as you can see, like all the IDs, they're totally cool. They have no numerical values or anything weird like this, or like everything's just very, very clean. So what I've done already is I've saved this file onto my desktop and brought it into Illustrator, which is right here, and all the groupings that I have and all the layer, the naming is there. So watch what happens when I take, let's move a wing. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Okay, so I hit the direct selection tool. I'm gonna click on that point and just move it down. Okay, great. Get out of there. Now, what you can do when you're working this way, you have to make sure your canvas is cropped to your artwork. Or otherwise you'll get weird view box issues if it's a larger canvas and you keep doing copying and pasting from Illustrator to code editor, so be careful with that. But in our case, we're just going to copy what we have after selecting it. I'm going to go back into Chrome. Actually, you know what? Let's go back into Sublime, make it 2 windows. Get that back again. Okay, awesome. Let's make a new file. Okay, so original is on the left, and the new one is on the right. Let's make this HTML syntax highlighting. So look what it did. It gave all these numerical values at the end with some underscores. It renamed our gradients that we had previously named, so it was more readable for us. So just kind of a real huge issue actually for me. It's just I don't understand why they have to rename these things. I have no idea what's going on, and you can't tell this is happening from the layers palette. So again, in this case, I just moved a point and it did all that to us. But let's see what happens when we do things like change group layer orders. So let's get back into here. Okay, so here's the let's close this out just so you can see that we're opening and starting from a fresh file. So open recent files, polyplane, great. Okay. So you can see we have wings, channel, and then the side. Let's take side and put that in the middle. Great. Now copy, and we'll bring that back into Sublime. Delete what we had before. So remember, original is on the left, our new one's on the right, and once again, it just threw a bunch of junk into our SVG file. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an insider's look, into what Adobe should be fixing for us. See ya.